So for background, what is Buy Now, Pay Later? Well, we allow consumers to split their purchase into interest-free monthly repayments at no additional cost. I think that's a really important aspect of this, in that there's no markup, there's no additional fees, there's no processing fees, there's nothing incremental that gets paid. If a product was 90 ringgit, for example, it's still 90 ringgit with hoolah. And for the merchants, the core value proposition of where we started was an omni-channel conversion solution. So the problem that merchants deal with is that they spend a ton of money on marketing, they get a lot of traffic to their website, but customers drop out from the funnel, the checkout funnel. And we help keep more customers in that funnel because we're available as a payment method for them to be able to use. So hoolah, what's our approach? Why are we different? Two words that I will call out from our vision statement: responsible affordability. And it's a concept that we put into place from day one when we launched the business. And it is a way that we believe that we've differentiated the solution from, say, both traditional IPPs as well as other buy now, pay later providers. And this concept really talks to how we help customers afford the things that they want and they need, but doing so in a really responsible manner. And to do that, it means that sometimes you have to say no. Sometimes you need to reject an order and allow the customer to make the right repayments, the right activities, exhibit the right behaviors before they can do more with the solution. Really, it does help manage that cash flow and budget. You get access to purchase something immediately for folks that don't necessarily have a credit card product. You can smoothen out that cash flow between months for folks with inconsistent income as well. In particular, the gig economy can be a bit up and down in terms of cash flow. So this really helps you smoothen that out. And like I said earlier, that example that I gave, investing into a better quality product so you're not replacing it in 6 months or 12 months when you could get something that can last a few years instead. So it really is a slightly different way to think about investing, but certainly a method of investing that will save money down the road as well. There will be a difference in the cost, generally because of the risk component and the financing required to run the business model. Buy now, pay later is going to be more expensive than a card-based payment. But the goal here isn't to cannibalize the card payments, it's to open up a new segment of customers for that merchant that otherwise would not have made the purchase. So generally we ask merchants to benchmark how they were performing before hoolah and then after hoolah to see both an increase in that potentially the basket size as well as just the overall conversion metrics. So more customers will end up checking out.
Like as a merchant, if someone they have credit cards and they can do IPP with their cards without interest, they will not be a BNPL user, right? But for those, you say most of your users, like 80% of them are debit card users, so they don't have credit, they don't have enough credit to buy that thing, or they don't have the ready cash in their debit account just to charge for that. So BNPLs come in really good solution, and that's no cost to the consumer. But
Right.
still, the merchants can still make the sales because even though they don't have the money yet, or they don't have the money ready yet, right? They can still convert into a customer. So these are the gap that you're feeling here.